throwing off the vibe, and don't die time.
Well, this building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Washington Commanders. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
They're on the 29-yard line.
Ready? Viking 18. Go.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
Go, Champ. Ready.
On second down, here's Gibson again. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he's free up the left sideline. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
They'll motion McLaurin left.
Ready.
On first and 10, it's Gibson. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so...
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
18,
now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. On play action, they'll throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Well, Charles, when you think about this defense, this week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way they normally do.
Yeah, that's a great question, because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense. What is the best thing that you do going into a game? But in this case, You might want to take all the tendencies and throw them out the window. I would expect them to throw every trick play in the book right out of the gate in order to try and get something established and get things moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide, and he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 3rd and 5. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one, because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Steps away to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Straight ahead, Gibson. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go!
They'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
79 Broncos.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple. 6-3 is our score after one. It's the NFL. So from the 26-yard line, here's second and a couple. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Here's third down and 4. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Back to throw again. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Gets it quickly out wide to Fulton. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll look to throw here. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
19 sight, 19 catch.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
18, 5 years. Buffalo 18. 19 light.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis. So not only do you not get the 1st down, but you've also made things a lot more difficult on your field goal kicker.
Yeah, they're still in range, but you're exactly right because you know the kicker's over there saying, thanks a lot, you just made my job a little tougher because when he kicks it now, he'll kick it lower because he's got to get more distance. That means there's more jeopardy for the ball to get tipped or blocked.
The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead will increase to 6 now. It's 9-3. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. Tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Dotson in motion right.
At the 47-yard line.
Ready.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go street.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Warriors 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And with the big gain, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Back to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's O'Brien. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll throw now on the final play. Touchdown! A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, yeah, give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Commanders 3.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
That's a tremendous start to the third quarter. These guys had their foot on the gas the entire first half. They continue to keep the accelerator down.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. In motion left, that's Thornton.
19 tight.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Out left and complete to Thornton.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Tyquan Thornton.
64 yards. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Commanders 3.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
18, Pioneer. Hustle. Ready.
They go play action here on first down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
19 right. Mustang 19.
49-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A loss of
Cut
11.
19. Cut
It's 2nd
19.
and
18
21.
reps. 18 reps.
At the 38-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
2nd and 2. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete as well. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2.
The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Rolling to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Across midfield.
Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. They'll try and start this drive in the air. His throw incomplete.
Well, these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This from 54 yards away. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's good.
Right there, hurt.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the counter, Gibson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
It's a loss of 2.
They'll drop to throw.
And 12 at the 41-yard line.
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line.
That's good for Washington.
They'll motion McLaurin left.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A give up the middle to Gibson.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Back to throw here. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the...
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Washington on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hurt.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Hawk 70. 50 Bobcats. 50 Bobcats.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and they appear poised to break this long losing streak. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Commanders 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Okay, break.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Okay, ready?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Christian McCaffrey, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Pats up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Here's 2nd and 8. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd and 4. And it's caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Patriots have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Hey, smash Bronco! Warrior 70. Let go.
2nd and 13. It'll buy some time right. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On the set.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw again. Now he's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. That'll give them 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
At the 23-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Complete, it's Dotson. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On play action, they'll throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Ready?
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but They've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hustle. Ready.
They'll set up to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Ready.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30.
Charles, a lot of happy faces.